Today, we're going to be going over Espathra EX, and the idea of Espathra makes Charizard shudder. It's terrifying to play. Espathra EX, Dazzling Gaze. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, attacks used by your opponent's active Pokemon cost 1 more. So instead of Charizard needing 2, it needs 3, which is going to use up its 6 energy pretty quickly. That being said, we also have Banette EX. Everlasting Darkness, for 30, it makes it so they can't play items, so we just hit them with this and start pinging them with this, and if we can get this up and rolling early, guess what? You don't get to use your rare candies. And that even goes for if they switch out Banette, we can probably put Banette back and just keep pinging. It also has Poltergeist, 60 times for every 60 damage for every trainer card. So that includes items, supporters, tools, stadiums, all of those. We do more damage. Banette's going to be a big help with this. We also have Flutter Mane. Flutter Mane's ability makes it so that they have no abilities as long as they're in the active spot, except for Midnight Fluttering. So rare candy into Charizard. Charizard has the ability, but if it's in the active spot, doesn't get its ability. Pidgeot doesn't get his ability. Now, Pidgeot's super easy to get out of the active, but maybe Charizard's not so easy. We're also going to be running the Cleffa. Draw until you have 7 cards in your hand. Super simple, super cute Pokemon. Now, how do we get energy moving? For Espathra EX to do the damage and knock out Charizards? Well, I'm glad you asked. We're going to be running Xatu. Once during your turn, you may attach a basic Psychic Energy card from your hand to one of your bench and draw 2. So not only is it going to be energy attachment and energy acceleration, it's also draw. And we like drawing cards. Thinning is winning. Going to the supporter count, we have 2 boss, super simple, super light, but with us drawing as many cards as we are hopefully going to be doing with the Xatu, our supporter count's not going to be too important. 2 bosses order, 4 Iono, and 4 Professor's Research. We are trying to draw and move. Our A-Spec is going to be the Hero's Cape, just to put a little bit extra on the Espathra. The Espathra goes from 260 to 360, which even if we have 1 prize card, doesn't quite get us, does it, Charizard? And of course we have the Rigid Band. Stage 1, which is what Espathra is, takes 30 less. So this can be used early on 1. It'll help us stay alive. They will have to. We will have to have taken 3 prize cards for them to get the knockout on us with the Rigid Band, which is kind of nice. Also, just to help with basic Pokemon that are going to be attacking, each attacks used by each basic Pokemon cost 1 more. So if it's a basic Pokemon deck, say something like it's going to need, if it needs 2, like Berserker needs 2. Well, with Espathra and Pokemon League Headquarters, now it needs 4 energy cards to attack. Really helpful. It doesn't help so much against, say, the Goldangos. It doesn't help against Palkias or any V-Stars, but it might come in handy. Anyway, with that being said, I think we should get into the first one. Either way, we kind of want to go second, and the reason we want to go second is so we can Arven, get the TM Evo, and start moving quickly. Okay, we will go first. That's okay. we're gonna worry about it too much. Okay, we've got the Shuppet. We like that. Okay, it looks like we are doing a Dino box of some kind. And rough. But we take 3 mulligans. That gets us closer to the Buddy-Buddy Poffins. It also gets us closer to the Natus and the Flittles. Okay, I think this might be the Roaring Moon EX Baby Moon combo. I could be wrong, but I think that's what that is. And then we'll go ahead and Capturing Aroma. What do we get? Okay, we got heads. We're okay with that. We will go ahead and get ourselves the Xatu for next turn. And we will also get ourselves... We'll throw that up there. We will throw the Professor's Research because we're going to use Arven next turn. And we will get ourselves another Natu. We only have 2 in. That's not great. We run a 4-4 line if I'm not mistaken. So that means 2 Natus are prized. And then what we can do is wait it out and end turn and hope they don't get a Roaring Moon up and running. All right, now we've got that. What we can do is Super Rod. We'll get the 2 back in there plus the Shuppet. Should be pretty okay. Xatu has 1. We're okay with that. Okay, gets rid of 1. 2. There's a pretty good chance. It's Roaring Moon. Puts a basic energy down. Dark Patch to 2. Does he have the Sada? Oh, Dark Patch for 3. Okay. Well, he's got it. We're okay with this. Honestly, we're pretty okay with this. He is weak to grass, if I'm not mistaken. He is weak to grass. We will go ahead and promote the Flittle. Alright, we got that. Xatu. We will attach. We can Clairvoyant Sense. Put on that Natu. Okay, we've got that. We'll draw again. Why not? Alright, we've got the Espathra. Put that down. We've got the Super Rod. We'll put all 3 of those back in our deck. And we can use Arven. We will go ahead and get ourselves a Buddy-Buddy Poffin and the Rigid Band. Currently we are hitting for 300. We'll use our Buddy-Buddy. Let's see. We'll get another Flittle. What? How many do we have? None. Okay. We'll go ahead and get 2 Flittles. We'll put them down. We'll go ahead and get our Cleffa running. Rigid Band. Sucks that we don't have any cards in hand, but we are going to take the first knockout. And we'll take that. And we got an energy for turn. We are okay with this. So we'll Xatu, energy down on Flittle, draw 2, hopefully get another energy, Xatu, Flittle, and just keep moving. Manaphy doesn't really help us in this particular matchup. We're not really worried about it. If we get like an Ultra Ball or something, we'll probably get rid of that Manaphy so that we're able to kind of keep moving and not really worry about it too much. Okay, we're not too worried about it. Okay, let's go ahead, and he concedes. We'll take it. Knows that we're just going to keep swinging and swinging and swinging. We will let our opponent go first. Okay, well, we've got the Flittle and the Natu. Okay, we are going probably against the same person, actually. Right, we will take the mulligan. We got 1 Psychic. That's fine. All right. Cursed Duster. This does what? If it's knocked out, discard a random card from the opponent's hand. No problem. We will not be doing that this turn. Oh, okay. Flipped it upside down on us. Go ahead and get the Arven going. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a Buddy-Buddy and the Hero's Cape for this turn. Our Buddy-Buddy down. We'll go ahead and get another Natu and a Shuppet. Put it down. Okay, let's see. If this Pokemon is knocked out due to damage. Okay, we're fine. I can't dash off. I don't want to risk it. That's fine. I don't want to risk it. So what we will do is we will wait. The worst they can do is get rid. Okay, there's an Eerie. They don't get rid of anything. So, wasted. Crushing Hammer. Does he gets it. Okay. It's our turn. Another TM Evo. We will go ahead and do that. We can attach here. We can Hero's Cape here. And we can end our turn. P-Dove and a Crushing Hammer. And he gets it. Dang. He's doing a good job with those. Good for him. Let's see, another Capturing Aroma. We're okay with that. Let's hope we get heads this time though. We do not. We got tails. Cool. Well, let's go ahead and get ourselves another Flittle. Yeah, let's go ahead and get ourselves another Flittle. And we can TM Evo. We've got it just in case. So let's see, can we use it? We cannot. Okay, that's what we thought. And we will Cleffa down. That's okay. 2 energy, that's not a big deal. We run 13. Buddy-Buddy Poffin, probably 2 more Ghastly. No, the +1 Minun. Okay, so if Plusle is in play, whenever hand, put 2 damage counters. Okay, so we're doing it that way. Okay, no big deal. We'll kick it R2, thank goodness. We'll go ahead and do this. We'll take the 2, it's not that big of a deal. And we will go ahead and Evolution. R Natu. And then we can retreat, attach to the Banette, should be able to keep going. Cynthia's Ambition, no big deal, we're okay with that. Capturing Aroma, Tails, got it. We're okay with that. We don't want him to be getting any Gengar up and running before we can do the Espathra. We want to be able to start knocking these guys out. Another Ghastly down. And attach return. Okay. Our turn. Okay, we'll go ahead and Clairvoyant. Down here, we'll get 2 energy cards. We're okay with that. Okay. Bosses order up this Ghastly. Clairvoyant. Onto the Banette. Okay, we got 2 more. We can go ahead and retreat. Bring this up. And we can Everlasting Darkness. Now, he cannot use the rare candy should he get it. It's a little bit of a slow match, but we're okay with slow matches right now. We are okay with slow matches right this second. Okay. We can Clairvoyant onto this Flittle. Okay, we got the Stadium. That's okay. We're not going to worry about it too much. We're going to go ahead and get rid of those since we don't need it. We can play the Espathra. Throw that down. Capturing Aroma. We got another head. And we can go ahead and get ourselves the other Espathra. Evolve there. We have 1 energy. We have 1 energy, 0 Pokemon. We can wait a little bit longer. Everlasting Darkness. And we will just keep pinging for 30 on these Ghastly and these other low tier Pokemon. We're not going to worry about it. Another P-Dove. P-Dove says what? Once during your turn, if it's 30 HP or less, you may search your deck. Okay. So we've got to knock those out, is what I'm hearing. Okay, there's an Arven. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a Rigid Band. And I think that's all we're going to need. Okay. Put the Rigid Band on this Espathra, and we'll go ahead and Everlasting Darkness. Okay, we're okay with that. We'll go ahead and Iono, give him more cards that he might not be able to use. Okay, we're okay with that. We'll go ahead and we'll save it, actually. We'll go ahead and Everlasting Darkness for the knockout. Should be pretty simple. Oh man, you got rid of a Natu that we're not going to use. That's stinky. We'll go ahead and use that. Okay, we've got another draw supporter. We're okay with that. What we can do is keep doing it. Team Star Grunt. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not really worried about that at all, actually. Unpheasant. Okay, what do you do? Attached to your opponent's active into their hand. Okay. Mystery Beam. Oh, man. That's okay. We've got this here. Yep, we're not going to worry about it at all. We're going to go ahead and bring up the Unpheasant. And we'll go ahead and keep him in limbo. It's a slow game, but it's helping us in the long run. He might not be able to do anything other than attach turn, which is okay with us. We'll attach another one, and then we'll just swing with Poltergeist. Hopefully he's got something in his hand that he doesn't. Hopefully he's got item cards in there, and we don't have to worry about it. Come on, buddy. At this point, the most he could do is probably retreat, because he's got free retreat, and bring up another Ghastly. And hope that he gets the heads off of this Mysterious Beam. And he does. And that's okay. We're not going to worry about it. Okay. We'll go ahead and attach. Yeah, we're starting to build up damage, but that's okay. And then we can go ahead and Iono. We got the energy for next turn. That's what we wanted. And we'll go ahead and 30. Gets the Arven. What are you gonna get, buddy? Okay, well, I would imagine he's gonna try to get something. Rare candy and duster. Okay, no problem. Attach the duster. That's okay. Not gonna worry about it. Attaches an energy. Not gonna worry about it. He will use the mysterious beam. Oh, no, he will not. He will use that 40, and we are asleep. That's okay. We are asleep. Do we wake up? We do wake up. We're okay with that. All right, we got another energy. We can go ahead and attach there. Not going to worry too much. We can go ahead and Clairvoyant Sense onto this Espathra. Yes, I know we're going to take damage, but that's okay. We'll use another... Oh, hold on, let me see how many... We have 3 energy. We'll go do the Arven, and we'll get the Rod back. Getting the Rod, we will put 3 energy back in our deck so we don't run out. And... we can go ahead and Clairvoyant Sense onto this Espathra. Yes, I know we will be taking damage. That is okay. And with this, let's go ahead and Poltergeist. Let's let him have his. Okay, so 6, 12. Okay, 24. Yeah, we did a lot. Okay. Oh, he got rid of the energy. That's okay. And we got another research. That's okay. We will probably use one of the researches. Unpheasant. Okay. Capturing Aroma. Gets ahead. Gets tails. He's only going to have to go get a basic. Gets the other P-Dove. Or P-Dove. P-Dove, P-Dove. I think it's the same thing. Okay. We can survive one more hit, and I'm okay with that. Okay. Let's go ahead and attach. Should be able to survive one more hit. 70, 340. Okay. We'll go ahead and keep Everlasting Darkness. And now he can't rare candy, so he'll just have to swing on us again. That's okay. And what we can do... what we can do here is pass. We know that taking the knockout, what we should have probably done is take the knockout ourselves so that we trade at least. It probably would have been smart. Either way, it kind of goes hand in hand. But that's okay. We'll do what we gotta do. And we'll bring up the Espathra. We know this Espathra is hitting for big amounts of damage. 150. We're hitting for plenty every time. And we'll go ahead and Cyball. Knockout. Goes to energy, go away. We're not going to worry about it. And we will go ahead and take up another prize. Getting the Iono. I know this is a long match, and that's okay. Because we've got 2 matches that went pretty quick. We'll bookend them. Gets the Tranquil. Gets another energy on it. during can't Pokemon can't attack. That's okay. He'll do 70 to us, I guess. I would imagine. Oh, nothing. Probably does another 70 to us to bring us to. Oops. Oh no, just another 20. Okay. I think he doesn't know that if he evolves, it becomes a different Pokemon and it can attack. We'll go ahead 150 knockout. No big deal. Oh, also he couldn't attack because of Espathra. That's right. He couldn't use that other one because of Espathra's ability. That makes more sense why he did that. It's a weird Gengar build, but he wasn't able because of our Banette. He wasn't able to really get what he needed. Team Star Grunt. Oh, okay. We're not going to worry about it. Think that means they are going to give us the game. Could be wrong. And they give us the game. There you go. And, alright, there you go. There you have it. Espathra. Wildly no Charizards on the ladder today. Weird. Espathra decides to show up today, and all the Charizards tuck their tails like the cowards they are. Anyway, I like Espathra. It's fun. It hits hard. It's a weird Pokemon you wouldn't see, and it, you know, kind of takes on the meta and says, you know what, I can do it all. And it's a scary Pokemon if you let it get up and rolling. I like the Evo build with this so that we can get our Xatu up and rolling faster, much like the Metang. But overall, there you go. That's Espathra, and I like it. Anyway, if you would, like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the things that help YouTubers YouTube. Have fun. Stay safe. I love you.